Hi everyone, this is Swanette from Nail Stamp for Fun. I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I'll be showing you Pueen's Cosmetics' newest stamper. This is their chunky, transparent nail stamper. And as you can see, this little guy has a short handle. It's completely made out of plastic and it has a cap. That way you can store your nail stamper and not have to worry about damaging it. It is a see-through stamper, however, it does seem blurry in my opinion. I wish they would have used a more transparent material because I'm really loving the concept. The stamper pad measures 3.5 centimeters. The firmness to the stamper pad, in my opinion, is soft to medium. It definitely does mold on the nail, and I'm loving the way this stamper feels in my hand. Remember, when you purchase these types of nail stampers, you don't need to prime them. You can wash them with soap and water. I'm going to give you another little tip later on. And remember not to use acetone nor nail polish remover to clean them up. Clean them up with a lint roller or with tape. For the demonstration, I'll be using Pueen's Fairy Tale Lover 01, and I've applied this beautiful polish which is called Urban Night. It's an oldie but a goodie. Next, I'm going to be stamping with Mundo de Uñas Pink. Keep in mind that I haven't primed my stamper yet. So first we apply the polish on the plate. We gently swipe and try gently rolling the stamper to pick up. It definitely does take practice, but as you can see, it stamped nicely. Now we're going to position it on the nail, and this is what I was talking about before. It kind of looks blurry. It could be me, maybe you can see better with it, but I do indeed notice a slight blurriness to the stamper. But as you can see, it does stamp beautifully. And now I'm going to clean the excess off my skin with my lint roller because I totally forgot to prep my cuticles. Next, I'm going to show you a quick tip if you're having difficulties with your transparent stampers. Remember, you can't prime them with a buffer or a nail file because they're very delicate and you will damage them. That's why it's always recommended that you wash them with soap and water if you're having difficulties. I've noticed that with these clear transparent stampers, they work a couple of times beautifully and then all of a sudden they start giving you problems. They're not picking up beautifully. So that's why I'm going to give you this quick tip. I like to use a baby wipe, yes, a baby wipe unscented, to just wipe them down if I'm having problems during my nail stamping. And it really helps a lot. I just don't understand why it happens to these transparent stampers, but it does. I don't know if it's the roller leaving some kind of residue on them or the nail stamping polishes. However, this does also happen to other nail stampers. So if you're having a problem with your nail stamper, just wash them with soap and water or just use a baby wipe, and most of the time they will start working again beautifully. So now I'm going to try it out again. And it also takes a lot of practice with these stampers, so you have to really lightly roll or lightly push with them. Try those different ways. I'm still practicing with mine, but as you can see, it picked up better. It started picking up beautifully again. So that's my quick tip. Use a baby wipe. It's wonderful to have, especially if you love taking pictures of your manicure. You just clean up around your cuticles with them. I'm going to show you another quick swatch on the nail. I'll be using Mundo de Uñas White. Apply the polish on the plate, gently swipe, and I'm gently rolling with it. I like rolling with it. It works better in my opinion. And we center it on the nail. And there you go. Beautiful. And that was a quick review of Pueen Cosmetics' new chunky transparent nail stamper. I'm loving the concept of these small nail stampers. They take up less space. I love that it has a cap, and I love the size of the stamper pad. Remember, if you're having difficulties with your stamper, you can always wash it with soap and water or use a baby wipe like I did. That way you can treat your stamper just like a baby. But it's very, very helpful to me, this using a baby wipe. So while I'm stamping and if I have problems, I just go over it and wipe it with the baby wipe and it starts stamping again. So as you can see, it stamps beautifully, but I did, however, have problems seeing through it because it's slightly blurry. I thought it had a protective film on the outside or the inside, but it doesn't. I just wish they would have used a more transparent material. Maybe you won't have difficulties using it, but I did have a bit of difficulties using it. So that was a quick review. Also be careful because you can stain them with nail polish. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Happy stamping. Bye.